things will end up deteriorating through those inconsistencies. And consistency is gold when it comes to running a school well. You need to have consistency amongst your staff. And consistency is gold.
But I would say the biggest inefficiency I see is teachers marking students' work in a way that has almost no benefit for the learner and takes a huge amount of teacher time.
Purely because, right, I've come to the conclusion that you cannot argue with anyone on the internet, and Twitter's, there's no point. So when I go on Twitter, and you know, I've had people trying to get a bite out of me because you want a reply, but the thing is, you'll never win. Even if you know you're in the right, you never win.
Well, there are a number of things. The first is to get shot of ability tables, stop some of the language we use. So I throw a hissy fit when I hear teachers talking about my lowers. They're not your lowers, they're your children. And how would you feel if your own offspring were referred to as your lower?
Quite a number of children, speech, language and communication has been something that lots of people have picked up on. But what's really fascinated me is that lots of people this year are telling me that the needs of their reception children are greater than last year's reception cohort. And they don't know whether they weren't anticipating it because, you know, we feel like we're back to normal.
So why does that need DFE funding to the tune of £43 million? Why has it been decided that all the subjects will be covered without a proper evaluation of the work done on a few subjects? I mean, why have we got this sort of massive rollout across every curriculum subject to the level of this funding why aren't we taking a more measured approach?